Hey guys, I'm here to do Aria's 6-month update. Can y'all believe it? 6 months. So I think the last one y'all have seen was her 3-month update. I actually did a 4-month update and I've tried to upload it like 5 times and it will not upload. So I don't know if the file is corrupt or what. I'm gonna try it again before I upload this one, because obviously I would like them in order. But if not, then oh well. But I did not do a 5-month update. There was I was busy and I regret not doing it, but it's okay because as moms, we are busy bees, right? 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 So Aria is now 6 months old. She actually turned 6 months old last Tuesday and it's Saturday. So she went to the doctor and she weighed 18 pounds and 11 ounces and she was 26 3/4 inches long. So that makes her almost 27 inches long. She is getting to be a very big girl. I think they said for her weight she was in the 92nd percentile, and for her height 80 something. I can't remember exactly. So she is going to be a long big girl just like her mama. I guess I'll start with some of the new things she is doing now. She can now sit up on her own, fully unassisted. Sometimes like she'll kind of try to fall over, but she'll get back up. So she's pretty good at holding herself up, and she's doing so good. Yes. So she is in what are you in? I think she's in 6 to 9 month clothing, which is kind of normal because she's just 6 months. So this is actually, I think this shirt is actually 6 months, and these pants that she has on are 6 to 9 months. We are still cloth diapering, and we are still loving that. Yeah, she's sleepy. She still sleeps. Speaking of sleep, she still sleeps probably almost 12 hours a night. Like last night, she went to bed at 8 p.m. and she didn't get up this morning until 7:50. So almost 12 hours. 12 hours. Yeah. I am also now feeding her. I started about 5 months feeding her purees. I've fed her butternut squash was her first food. Then we tried peas, and then we tried sweet potatoes, and then apples is the one I just gave her like last weekend. She loves all of them. She actually prefers peas. She loves the peas. Okay, you're pulling mama's hair, and that kind of hurts, baby girl. That kind of hurts. Oh. She actually prefers peas. She loves those. The squash was okay. She liked it, but it's not something that she loved. The sweet potatoes she loves, and the apples she's kind of confused about. I don't think she knows if she likes them or not, because she'll like them, and then the next minute she's kind of like making a weird face. So what else? She's finally getting some hair. She's still kind of pretty much bald, but she has hair. It's coming in. As also, she has no teeth. She has no teeth. She has been doing really well with other people. For probably about a month, I think it was from the month she was 4 to 5 months, she was very particular about who had her, and she would look for me or my husband and kind of be like, where are y'all at? Where are y'all going? Are y'all leaving me? She's actually gotten really better. She goes to the church nursery and she goes to a babysitter 5 days a week. So she's doing really better with that. This past weekend, my sitter was actually out. And so, not weekend, this past week. And I had to take her to work with me probably about 3 days or two days. And it was so funny, like, everybody came in there and wanted to pick her up and hold her, and I was really nervous that she might be very timid and shy and, you know, freak out. But she didn't. She did really well, and she pretty much let everybody hold her. I think there was one time where she got, like, everybody was holding her, and she was tired of people holding her. She wanted mama. But at the end of the day, she did really well. And she's trying to play here. She is still on Enfamil Gentilese. And I actually moved her up to 8 ounces every 4 hours, but that did not work out well. She took it for probably about a couple days, and then she decided that she didn't want 8 ounces. She wants 6. She will not finish the last 2 ounces. So she is just trying to get into everything right now. So we went back to 6 ounces, so I'm doing 6 ounces. And in the morning, I try to give her 7 ounces, just so that, since, you know, she hasn't had anything all night, so when she wakes up, she's probably really hungry. So she does do the 7 ounces in the morning and then 6 throughout the day. I still give her this rice cereal. I don't really have to give it to her. I just do it to give the milk a little bit of more flavor. And so I only do like 2 scoops of this. And when I say scoops, I mean like this. This is the scoop I give. It's very small. So 2 scoops in her nightly bottles. I don't have to do that. I just do it because she would take it without. And I have gave her, we bought some banana oatmeal cereal, and I've only given that to her twice. She really likes it, but it's really thick, and I don't know if she's ready for that thickness yet, because it is really thick. I try to make it thinner, and then it just still thickens up. So I know that's the point of oatmeal, but I think she likes the purees much better. We actually tried to do, I gave her a banana and just put it on her high chair plate and let her kind of try to eat it herself, and she doesn't do very well with that. So we're gonna stick with purees for right now. That's working out best for us. I can't wait till she gets teeth, because when she gets teeth, I'm gonna start feeding her what we eat. And of course, I'll chop it up really good, and that's when we'll start baby led weaning, when she gets teeth. Yes. But what else? She's striving. She's doing so well. And not the babysitter, the pediatrician said that she's perfect. Everything's great about her. She went from a phase when she was first born, she hated to be on her tummy. And then she kind of liked it a little bit, and now she hates it again. So every time I put her on her tummy to try to get her in that crawling stance, she doesn't like it. She does not like it. So I actually don't know if she'll ever crawl. She might just go from sitting up, like she's doing now, just to pulling up and walking. I don't know if she'll ever crawl, but because she does not like to be on her hands and knees or her stomach. She just doesn't like it. It's very strange. Let me see, what else? I didn't write notes. Go me. She's still, for bath time, she still likes her bath time. I still do it in the sink, but she's getting really big for the sink bathtub. So soon I'm going to transition her to the big girl bathtub, which she has taken baths in the big girl bathtub. But for right now, it's just easier to do it in the sink because I can stand up. I don't have to get on my hands and knees. But anyway, her schedule right now is, well, it's obviously different during the week and on the weekend. On the weekend, instead of her going to the babysitter, she just stays here with me all day, and we play and stuff, and, you know, we go places. But as far as a normal weekday, I'm trying to give her stuff to play with because she's, I'm letting her play with one of these. She's just holding it. So her schedule during the week is we get up, well, I get up around 5:45. I try. Sometimes I don't get out of bed till 6. And then I take my shower, and while she's still sleeping, I take my shower. I try to come in here and eat breakfast, but sometimes she'll wake up when I get out of the shower, so I don't have time to eat breakfast until I feed her. But I'll try to come in here and eat my breakfast, and then I'll make her a bottle, and I'll usually wait. If she doesn't wake up on her own, I usually try to let her sleep until 6:45, just so she'll have a better day. And so usually if she's not awake by 6:45, I'll go in there and get her up, and I'll change her diaper and get her dressed for the day. And then we will come in the living room and I'll feed her bottle, and sometimes I'll do the oatmeal, sometimes not, but I'll feed her bottle, and we'll get her ready to go, and I'll make sure her bags are packed, and we will go to the sitter, and she stays with the sitter while I'm working, and I pick her up around 5. And when I pick her up, we come home, and, you know, I usually give her a bath. I don't give her a bath every day. I usually do it every other day. I don't want her skin to dry out. Plus, babies don't get really that dirty at this age. So, I'll give her a bath, and then I will put her in her night clothes. I'll lotion her up real good, and we'll come in the living room and just play. And of course, I'll feed her whatever puree I have for that day. I'll feed her that, and we'll get her ready for bed, and we'll just play until she gets tired. Usually, she'll go to bed anywhere between 6 and 8, but usually it used to be 6 o'clock. She was in the bed no matter what. She was so tired at 6. Now she's starting to stay up a little more, and she'll usually stay up until, like last night she stayed up till 8. Usually it's around 7 or 8 that she'll go to bed. So she's such a joy to be around, and such a loving little girl. And I really don't know what else, you guys. I've talked about feedings, talked about sleep, talked about what she can do now. Oh, speaking of, she will not take a pacifier. It's funny because instead of a pacifier, she uses these 2 fingers, or these 2 fingers to suck on, and she'll just put them in her mouth and just suck. And that's how she usually gets herself to sleep, and that's how she, I mean, when she's fussy or upset, she'll comfort herself with these 2 fingers, which I'm not, it's kind of not of a good thing, because obviously with a pacifier, you can take it out, throw it away, and tell them it's gone. Whereas their fingers, you can't do nothing with that. That's just, you know. So, we'll see how that goes. But everything else, she is just thriving, and she is perfect, and I love her so much. What are you doing, sweet girl? Oh, yeah, she's slobbered all over this. But, can you say hey? Can you say hey? But anyways, she is just great, and I'm so happy to be her mommy. And I cannot believe I have a 6-month-old. In 6 more months, I will have a 1-year-old baby, soon to be a toddler. So crazy. Anyway, she's trying to get my phone. Thanks, you guys, so much for watching, and we will talk to y'all next time. You want to say bye? You want to say bye? All right, thanks. Bye, guys.